think everybody tried their best to be there to support her. Some of us had very differing opinions of how to support her, and I think that created a rift in the group. We all had the best of intentions, but not everybody saw eye to eye on how we should provide support.
Yes, we want to be loud. You know, we're on this show that we're like loud women sharing our life, and we came to represent. And Miami, this is a good color from Miami.
No, and we just saw the teaser for Miami. So what? Yes.
Tell me, because I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it. Well,
No.
you lived it. So what can we expect
That
from this
is
season?
true. You know, I mean, a lot of like highs and lows, which is, you know, part of life, of our everyday life, right? So you're going to see, you know, unfortunately for Lisa, you know, her compelling story, which again, you know, I can relate to because I've been through divorces, and many other women, you know, in the world can as well. And new friendships, you know, the OGs and the newbies, kind of like figuring it out and, you know, figuring each other out. And, you know, conflict resolution, happy moments, an engagement party. Todd and I finally have our wedding celebration. And that's it. Just like, you know, Miami every day, you know, yeah, like our life every day, you know, being a mom, you know, being businesswomen, being friends, being wives. So, yes.
Were you surprised about the split?
You know, I'm always surprised about a split because I always think that even no matter how dysfunctional a marriage might look in the outside, that in the inside, like, you know what's going on. You never know what happens behind closed doors. And I always say, like, it works for them. So that was one of those cases where I saw Lenny and Lisa's life as it works for them. Maybe I didn't get it. It's not the way I lived my life or my relationship or other people. I always had something to say about it. But for me, it was like, you know what? It works for them until it didn't, you know, and that's life. And, you know, hopefully, you know, she will continue, you know, to be happy and, you know, find her peace and happiness and you move on like life is. I mean, that's what it's about.
How's married life for you?
It's great. I love being married. I always felt like I was married to Todd, but like for me, I'm so traditional, and it was very important for me to, you know, finally, you know, get married legally and have like that celebration. And, you know, so far, so good.
How are things with the boys?
With my sons, they're good. You know, Peter and Frankie are great. And, you know, I know everybody wants to know about Peter and Todd. They're better than ever. Like, Peter texts Todd more than myself. And, you know, that's what I always wanted. You know, like, for me, it's like, it's all about family and about getting along and love. You know, I always believe that love wins. I'm like a hopeless romantic, and Todd finally understood that. He's like, hey, I think you're right. Love does win. Because, you know, we did go through a lot of obstacles and challenges in our own personal life, and it just like, and at the end, like, love did win. Yeah, that's how I always lived my life. And I really do believe that love is the answer. Like, love is the only thing, you know. It's like, why do you do so many things? Like, I feel like I saved my son's life, Frankie, by all the love that he had. So I'm going to keep on living my life like that.